Good morning, children, and welcome back to your English class by Ruchita Singh. Today we are going to start the new chapter of your English reader book, and the name of the chapter number 5 is Jack and the Beanstalk. Let's learn and find out what's so interesting in this chapter. But let me tell you one thing, children, this chapter is very unique as there is some magic, jadoo in the story. So it is very interesting. You all love magic? Yes, even I love magic. So I'll explain you and find out what is so magical in the story. Children, there was in the village, there lived a boy named Jack and with his mother. They were very poor. They didn't had anything to eat, right? उनके पास खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं था. So why? Because the mother was very old and ill and the Jack was too young to work. So they didn't had any money to buy the food for them. So they one by one they were selling all the things in their house. सारा सामान एक एक करके उनको अपने घर का बेचना पड़ता था खाना खरीदने के लिए. Right, children? So one day all the things in their house was sold out and the house became empty. घर खाली हो गया. There was nothing else to be sold. Right, children? Now they were very worried. Mother said, Jack, what will we eat now? Jack said, yes, mother, I am very hungry and we don't have anything to eat. And Jack started crying. Mother said, don't worry, boy, we still have our favorite cow. Yes, children, they had one cow left with them and the name of the cow was Daisy. We all keep pet? Yes, children. So they were also having one pet and the name of the pet was Daisy. Right, children? They didn't wanted to sell Daisy because they were very fond of Daisy. Very fond means they liked Daisy very much. As if you are having some pet at home like dog or cat or parrot or any sort of bird or animal, you are very fond. You don't want to sell that pet. In the same way, Jack and his mother were very fond of their cow and they didn't want to sell their cow. But if you are hungry, you want something to eat. In the same way, they also wanted something to eat. And because of that, they have to sell their cow. Mother said, Jack, take the cow and go and sell it in the market. इस cow को लेके जाओ और market में sell कर दो. And whatever money we'll get, we can buy food for us. Jack was very sad. Jack said, no, mother, I can't sell Daisy. It's my favorite. I can't sell Daisy. Mother said, no, beta, but what will we eat? We don't have anything to eat. We'll die of hunger if you will not eat. Jack said, okay, mother, if you say, I'll take Daisy to the market and sell it. So Jack took Daisy and went to the market to sell Daisy. But Jack was feeling very sad. ऐसे मुंह लटका के धीरे धीरे वो जा रहा था. Because if you love anything, you don't want to sell it. Suppose आपके पास एक बहुत सुंदर सी doll है, या if you are a boy, then you have a remote control car, and if your father says go and sell it in the market, you will, or give it to someone, you will not like it. Although it's your father's order, you will give it, but you will not like it, children. So in the same way, Jack was also very sad. ठीक है? Now he went to the market, and when he went to the market, he saw the hustle bustle of the market. What is hustle bustle? there is one new word in the story, and it deals with hustle bustle. Hustle bustle means chehel pehel. Right, children? When you are feeling very sad and suddenly you go to a place or a market in which there is so much हसल बसल और चहल पहल, लोग बातें करते हैं, क्राउड होती है, ये मुझे सब्जी दे दीजिए, मुझे आलू दे दीजिए, आई वांट दिस, हाउ मच मनी आई हैव टू गिव, तो इसको चहल पहल कहते हैं बच्चों. और जब किसी प्लेस में बहुत चहल पहल होती है तो ऑटोमेटिकली वहाँ पे हमें अच्छा लगने लगता है, वी स्टार्ट फीलिंग गुड. So when Jack reached over there, he also started feeling good. उसको अब थोड़ा सा ठीक लगने लगा मार्केट में आके. Now he started saying, मेरी cow, somebody take my cow, I want to sell my cow, please take my cow. And the farmer started looking at the cow, and they said, it's too thin, it's too weak, we cannot take this. So children, Jack was very sad because nobody was taking his cow. But then suddenly one farmer appeared over there. एक farmer आया और उसने बोला कि I can take your cow. मैं आपकी cow को ले सकता हूँ. But you have to take. I don't have money. मेरे पास पैसे नहीं हैं. I cannot give you money, but I can give you some magical beans. Yes, children, he had some magical beans with him. उसके पास कुछ मैजिकल बीन्स थी और उसने फार्मर ने बोला कि I will take your cow and in return I will give you some magical beans. Or these are really magical. Take it home and see what happens. पहले तो Jack was very sad, but now he started thinking कि let's take these magical beans, हो सकता है कोई जादू हो जाए. और he was very happy. He sold his cow to the farmer and exchanged it with the magical beans. अब वो घर वापस लौट के आया. उसने अपनी मम्मी को बोला, मदर look, mother said, where is the money? Give me the money. I want to buy food for you, for us. Jack said, Mom, I have not brought any money, but instead I have brought these magical seeds, mother. One farmer has given me these magical seeds and we can sow them and you see what happens. Mother was very angry. She said, what the hell have you done? What will we do with the seeds? We'll eat them? No, it's of no use. And mother threw the seeds away. Fake diya. And she said that these seeds are not at all useful to us. And she was very angry. She was very angry and she started shouting and threw the seeds outside the house, and they went to sleep hungry. That day they have not eaten anything because उनके पास कुछ भी नहीं था खाने के लिए. Mother thought that when Jack will bring the money, they will buy the food and they will eat. But instead, he has brought the seeds and they cannot eat the seed. Mother threw it outside and they went to sleep hungry. After next day, when they woke up in the morning, the sun was shining brightly. It was a sunny day, but still उनके पूरे कमरे में अंधेरा था. ठीक है. अब Jack thought, why there is so much darkness in my room? कब darkness होती है बच्चों? जब बादल हो जाते हैं या फिर आपके विंडो को कुछ प्लांट्स और ट्रीज की लीव्स कवर कर देती हैं, तब वहां पे अंधेरा हो जाता है. एंड दे ग्रू अप. जैक जल्दी से दौड़ के बाहर गया और उसने देखा, अरे ये जो बीन्स मैंने फेंकी थी उससे इतना बड़ा ऊंचा सा पेड़ उग गया था. एंड इट वॉज वेरी 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 टॉल. द बीन स्टॉक ग्रू वेरी टॉल एंड ही वॉज वेरी हैप्पी. उसने बुलाया अपनी मम्मा, मम्मा प्लीज कम हियर, सी see the what has happened to the magical beans. Mother came out and said, what happened? What are you showing me? See, mother, the beans which I have thrown has grown into such a tall tree. Mother said, what will happen to this tree? We will eat this tree? No, we cannot eat. Just cut it off and throw it, and we can use as a firewood. What is firewood? In villages, children, the people used to cook their food with the help of wood. They burn the woods and make their food by burning the wood. So mother was very angry and she said, cut all these beanstalk tall tree and we can use them as wood. But Jack was very excited and he said that no mother, I will not cut it. I will climb the beanstalk. Or now Jack started climbing the beanstalk, and he climbed and he climbed and he went very far. It was very tall up in the sky. So, and when he saw his house from there, the house was a mere speck from above. What is mere speck? एकदम छोटा सा उसका घर दिख रहा था. So children, isn't it's a nice story? And in the next chapter, this story will be continued. So children, I hope all of you have understood the story. It's a very nice and interesting story. And in our next video, we'll discuss the exercises of this book, word meaning, difficult words, and the expressions which are used in the story. So children, it's a very nice story about a Jack, mother, and the beanstalk. Thank you for listening the story. Good day. Have a good day, children.